Man, Rennie Whitehead, I grind Yu-Gi-Oh! Back with another deck profile. We got a Kashtira deck profile post Banlist January.
The only deck you play.
Yeah, the only deck I play. I love this deck. Shout out to everybody at Cool Stuff. Shout out to Mike on the other side recording. I put a lot of time into playing this deck, so I love it. And I don't think I'll ever switch unless they hit it really, really hard. But I think this deck is still kind of viable. But let's get into it.
All right, let's get into it.
3 Unicorn, the main searcher. You know, this card goes to 3 now, so I think it's really playable now. You know,
Staple.
yeah, stable. Nothing else to really say about this. Feels like a brand new deck with that at 3.
How do you feel about it? Coming back to 3.
You used to brick, of course, but now you brick way less, and you know, especially with Birth, you know, Birth is still at 3, so as long as this card is here, you go search for follow-up, and as long as you have a Birth in hand and you top deck Birth, this card is crazy.
Right.
Just 1 card combo. That's all we needed. 3 Fenrir. Fenrir is Fenrir. I'm surprised he didn't hit this card.
Right.
Thank God he didn't hit this card, but
Because he's a whore.
yeah, I'ma still play it. 1 Rise Heart. I don't think you need more than 1. You just needed to resolve the combo to, you know, banish the other trap. 1 Scareclaw.
Why only 1?
Why only 1? I don't think you need it. I really don't think you need it. The only thing you need is to out cards that, you know, the Noir and anything else like that. That's the only reason why you really need this card, I think. Or to banish something from the graveyard and get the effect or whatever. The Spice, 2 Panker Tops now.
Oh.
I main this card. The reason why I main it is because you play Birth and you can normal summon this off Birth. Or if you go in second, you can special summon Unicorn, normal summon this off Birth, and then if you have a Fenrir in hand, you can normal summon the Fenrir.
Right.
And basically full combo off there.
Yep.
And if your opponent has an interruption going first, you can just pop it. You know, so basically this Fenrir, you thought your opponent had to play awkward. You summon this, they had to play even more
There's a
awkward.
disruption in the extender.
Yeah, and the extender. 3 Shifter. This is the only reason why I play the deck.
Hateful card.
The only reason why I play this
Hateful
deck right here, you
That
know,
card has been.
More like unskillful card.
this right here outs a whole bunch of decks right here.
Outs the whole game.
I don't even think we needed a Rise Heart, you know, because this card still exists.
Hey.
So
You heard that? Konami, listen to him and ban the fuck out of this.
No.
Sorry, watch my language, but
people
ban
say
that.
people say you can't play the deck because the Rise Heart is not here. I think this is the unfair card because you could draw this card on your opponent's turn, activate it. At least a Rise Heart, you have to wait on your turn to make a Rise Heart. So as long as this card is legal, I'm gonna play
Heard
it.
it here, Konami, ban the shifter.
3 Ash, that's the monsters. The Abestar package, 1 Witch, 3 Wanted, and then I play the 1 Trap and the 1 Spell.
Whoa.
I play the Trap because this card right here, the Kashtira board has problems going first, so you need this for like an Omni Negate, like Evenly Match,
Right.
Dark Hole, Bookie Eclipse, anything like that.
Wait, it's an Omni Negate?
It's an Omni.
I did not
Target
know
a
that.
face-up card and negate
Oh,
the
it's an
effect.
Imper.
It's an Imper.
Oh, that's even better because
You
that,
can even hit
that
a field
outs
spell
Dark
with
Ruler
this.
no more.
Yeah. So basically, you can just out that, send the Witch, and bring the Witch back to set another card. You can set this card for follow-up or whatever. But yeah. So that's the only reason why I play this
That's
card.
what they were waiting for.
Evenly match anything like that. Lightning Storm, you just, you know, negate the effect. And then you could keep the Ash in hand. And it plays around Talent and Thrust. So let's go into this other spells. 3 Planet, 1 Terraforming, that's a must. 3 Pot of Prosperity, the consistency for the deck, you have to play 3. I played 2 Theosis. I don't think you need more than 2. Basically, you know, you have enough level 7s. I think you just need 1 of these to resolve to play the game, and on the follow-up,
Wait,
you
it
can
is
search
target
them.
A level 7 or a Kashtira?
Kashtira.
Kashtira.
No, but you have enough level 7s and extenders to combo or whatever, you know. So
Yeah, I got one
just
back.
2. 3 Birth, must play that 3. You
Yes.
know.
Well,
As long as this
I
card,
don't hate the deck, but touch this card as well. It's too good.
as long as this card is at 1, you still it's
I
Because
can normal summon
everything
Dark
for you.
Magician with this card.
Everything.
That should not be allowed.
the later you go into the game, the better this card
the more you
becomes.
grind, the worse it gets for the opponent.
And then 3 Imperm, and then I play 2 Skill Drain. The reason why I play the Imperm and the Skill Drain,
And they should
Man.
put you on skill drain. That's you. Every time here at this Logos, we see
this
you
is
in
like a
skill drain. man.
1 card flip auto win. You know, if you
That's how
could,
your opponent feels straight up every time.
if
they
you
play
could win the dice roll and flip this, you know, you get the win. And
You
then
cannot win the die roll and flip it the next turn if
True.
they don't have a response. Well,
True, and then if you go in
about
second, you can just take this out and then keep Imperm in. So this is almost like a flex spot. You know, you just need this to get game 1. If you could cheese the game out with this, it's
Cheese gang. You heard it here first. Look at it.
Game.
He's a
He's
Kashtira
cheesing
player.
the
Way
Not
damn game. Cheese.
Hey, it's at 3. You know,
All right,
I played
man.
2 though, and then the 1 trap. Let's
Yes.
see.
Big bang.
Let's go into the extra deck.
Yes, sir.
1 Lingaribo, 1 Donner, 1 IP. I don't really go into this
Are you
much.
afraid of
but-
Ibli? That's why you play Lingaribo?
Yeah.
We all
I respect
Ibli,
it. I respect
no matter
it.
what.
I used to play enemy controller out the Ibli, but
Yeah.
you know, since it tributes to Ibli, SP, good card. You go play around there with this. Go on the channel for the combo. 1 Baron, 3 Shangri-La. I might go Shangri-La. I might go into just play 2 because I just banished 1 face down on Prosperity, but you don't really need 3.
Rise hard, you ever needed 3.
Yeah, I don't think you really need 3, but it does. Since I play skill drain, that's the only reason why I play 3. Because in the late game, if you make this, every standby phase you get a pop. So
And it's a
it is-
3,000.
Yeah, it's a 3,000 defense. You know, 1 Abyss Dweller. I rarely go into this card, but
Do this.
it's
Wait.
in the deck.
How you doing with this door?
With the Rise Hard.
Yeah.
And what?
You normal summon and special summon the other one, the level 4, and then you go into Abyss Dweller.
Who's the other 4? Or did I miss something?
There's no other 4 in your deck.
Oh, you're right. I just never took it out.
You never took it out. It's like,
I
you,
never took-
hey, he
I
forgot the
never
list
took it out.
game. Hey, he
But
forgot
hey,
the list game.
hey.
All right, so that's supposed to be something else.
That's supposed to be something. You
Alright,
could,
so-
or you could just play another Rise Hard. It's up to you. But I never really
Deck
used
is broken. You play with a 14 card extra deck.
Playing with a 14
Konami, listen
card.
to me here.
this card right here is
What
broken.
the hell is that? I never seen
that card is pretty good.
You attack into a
Sorry.
monster, and if you destroy it, you attach its material, and then you make Zeus, and you have a 2 white Zeus. This card right here is really, really broken. You know, you could just go in second, go into this card. But if I'm going first, this is another card. Finish face down
What's
on
its
Prosperity. 21 attack. It's not crazy.
It becomes like 31.
But it
right?
has 31 defense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Of course.
So,
Big ass train.
Big Eye, you know,
Big Eye
still
is
a
a big
monster or
eye.
anything, you know. Dark Arm, it's crazy. You could banish cards off this card. Red Eyes, MVP right here against Purely, Birds, anything like that. This card right here is crazy. A lot of people like to bounce this card back into the extra deck. In late game, I make it again. It's like
Man, you fucked
you
up.
have to really out this card.
The
Either
time cards.
flip it face down. Oh yeah, this card is good in time. Going game 3, you're low in time. Just make this going first. Your opponent activates something, you already go. So, the 1 Typhon, you have to play this card. This card outs a lot of things. You know. Any monster over 3K, you know, you can just play this and then have Birth, like I said, and then bring Birth back, and then you
Right.
just have big beaters. And then the 1 Zeus, I think, of course, is mandatory.
Okay, now I know what a Bistola needs to be. A Bistola needs to be harmonizer.
True. Or it could be another Zeus.
And that harmonizer goes
Yeah,
on.
it could be anything. You
Yeah,
want
it could be anything that you feel.
I think harmonizer is necessary.
It could also be another Red Eyes. You can make 2 Red Eyes, and you know, depending on what
Harmonizer's a
deck,
good
they
wall.
can't play the Texas.
27
So
tank.
that's the extra deck.
That's the extra deck.
Alright, side deck.
3 Lava Golem.
Mm.
I never really changed the extra deck, but this card right here outs a lot of things, especially Vanadium. Purely if they get ballsy and they want to go into 2 months,
Ballsy as hell.
you just drop this. You know, they never see it coming.
Okay.
It just outs a lot of things, and it's non-destructive or whatever. A lot of things now that you pop, they just pop
Destroy,
off.
yeah.
You know, so this just actually gets it out, gets it off the board. 2 Lightning Storm, 1 Duster for back row. D-Berry, you know, for branded, the Synchro decks, other
Mirror
XC decks,
matches.
mirror matches. It really doesn't matter, you know. As long as that's why I play Skill Drain, you know, just flip this and you stop a lot of things. Judgment, the deck has problem going first, so you have to play 3 Judgment. I think it's really good. Your opponent, even if your opponent tries to Zeus you, you just Judgment the Zeus and basically you leave them on nothing.
Good.
And then the 3 evenly match. I think you have to play evenly match
Oh,
because
secrets?
yeah, I think these are the original circuit break.
Nice.
He rich?
But other than that, that's the deck profile. I think the deck is still viable. It's nothing crazy, but as long as they have 3 Unicorn and Shifter and things like that, you know. The Unicorn and the Fenrir, as long as you can look at the extra deck, looking at your opponent's extra deck and knowing what they have is very important. A lot of people overlook that, you know. You could basically know what your opponent is going to go to in the future, and you could just out that. And Fenrir is Fenrir, you know.
Is there
I
anything
think-
you would change from your deck?
Um,
Anything you would try out? Any suggestions you want to give out?
I might play talents. I might play not talents and thrust. I might start putting that in, or I might take the skill drain out. But like I say, it wins games every now and then.
Right.
And also the pinks, I might move them to the side because certain times you don't really want to draw it, but it's unless you have birthday, it's really good. And sometimes if you lose dice roll, you could draw it and still play. But I'm still working on the list or whatever. Every now and then, it's a lot of things. It's still early in the format, so
Right, we just started.
yeah, we just started, so I'll fix it up a little bit. I'm definitely taking the Biz Dwell out. But other than that, that's the deck profile. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks to Mike on the other side of the camera recording.
Thank you.
And
Cameraman.
that's all I have right now.
Later,
Thanks.
man.